You're not ready yet.
Oh, top march for observation.
Make a move on if you intended to come.
Oh, I feel terrible. My head's thumping. The last thing I feel like is a dinner party.
She said everyone got changed.
I didn't put some rough earlier.
Hang on. I don't think you were to go anyway, if I recall.
Well, Naomi's not my favourite person.
Naomi isn't anybody's favourite person. Well, except Naomi.
I can't think why you accepted in the first place.
Oh, she put on such a lovely spread.
That's true.
Beef Wellington tonight.
Oh, I expect you big hours to hurt nicely.
What's he gone for booting?
Will you phone her then?
How do you phone her? Is that coming from you? You can cough and splutter a bit down the phone.
Yeah, I suppose. What will you do about food though? I couldn't eat a thing.
I'm starving. What we got?
There's some of that salami you like.
God, no, I don't want salami.
Yes, you do. That pink and white spotted stuff I always buy.
I know what salami is. I don't like it. You do.
Not particularly.
What do you keep buying it for then?
Well, I buy it for you.
Don't watch my lips. I do not like salami.
Well, if you've gone off it, I won't buy it anymore.
I was never on it in the first place. What else we got?
Oh, I don't know. Have a look in the fridge. There's not much. I wasn't expecting to cook tonight.
Oh, blimey. I've got all my rubbish covered in here.
There should be a bit of old quiche at the back.
What, this thing looks like Chinaman scalp, all yellow and wrinkly.
Yeah, that's it.
There's no those black bits in it. Beef Wellington, eh?
Oh, do stop going on about your rotten beef Wellington.
Usually go to bed early. You sound a bit tetchy, you look a bit grumpy and all.
Oh, flatterer.
Oh no, do you good.
Yeah, I might have a soak in the bath first, though.
Well, I was really hungry.
Well, phone for a takeaway. Oh no, hang on. Why not take Tina instead? She doesn't get asked out much when Bill's away at sea.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, go on. Naomi won't mind. Tina loves a party of any sort. She's such great fun, but completely harmless.
No, you're all right. Don't think so. No, thank you.
Oh, go on. I'm just going to pop upstairs to run my bath. Will you make me a milky drink?
Hello? Is that the pizza? Yeah. Can I order one of your super-sized pizzas, please? Yeah, the toppings. Yeah, can I have mushrooms, olives, ham, peppers, oh, like the anchovies, salami. Oh, no, definitely not salami, no. Yeah, name's Hargreaves. Yeah, it's 35 Cranley Close. When? That's lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Hello, Tina. Hello. Look, are you free tonight? That's what I thought. Do you fancy dinner out? It's Naomi's with Paul. I'm feeling terrible. I'm going to bed. Great. We'll be round in about 10 minutes, okay? Let's get glad rags on. Right, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, I'll take you to your headache. Did I just hear you on the phone to Naomi?
Well, actually, I was just phoning... Oh, who can that be? Oh, rather a flash car. Oh, my lord, it's probably Jilly.
Who?
Jilly, my old school friend from South Africa. I knew she was over with her husband, thought they might pop round sometime.
South Africa?
Yes, you know, she was at our wedding with her husband. The Sponge. He's a boer.
A book.
B-O-E-R. Well, yes, that as well. All three, in fact, you must remember them.
All I remember at our wedding was hordes of little bow-legged old ladies queuing up to tell me how they put you on your first pony and bought you your first party dress.
Oh, the great aunt.
Yes, the great aunts. The lesser spotted aunts captured in full plumage. Some of them had a voice-like grip on my arm, spraying me in cake crumbs, telling me how they thought you'd end up being a nun. You, a nun.
Sometimes, Paul, that seems like a good idea. What about your lot then? Mostly your exes. A procession of Miss World lookalikes coming to your wake. I expected each of them to drop a flower in the churchyard as she dabbed at her eyes.
No, let's get the door.
Oh, I can't see her looking like this. She always looks fantastic. It's not fair. She's so bus at school.
If someone's travelled 6,000
Oh,
miles...
you don't understand. I'm off upstairs. Tell her I'm ill and fix another time.
You can't do it. She's your friend.
Watch me. Just give him a quick drink, bit of your charm. They won't stay long.
But you can't. I'll tell her I'm going out.
That's right, but don't let him get his hands on the bottle.
What?
He soaks it up like a sponge.
What?
Then gets Bill
Oh, I'm coming.
How sweet of you to ask us in, especially with us arriving unannounced.
It's all right.
Are you going out?
No, I've just come in actually.
We had a phone, but we were only just round the corner.
Yeah, and we saw the lights on.
Annie's not well, I'm afraid.
Annie?
Yeah, she put herself to bed to stop it from developing.
Flu?
Flu, she looks straight bloody off. Something like that anyway.
Oh, now there's a lot of it about.
Make yourselves at home, sit yourself down. I won't be a moment.
Yeah. It's quite a nice room, but it's not as big as I expected.
What does it say in the description?
Ah, right. Okay. It says... sitting room. Right, I guess this is the sitting room, yeah? Sitting room, 18 feet by 20 into the bay.
Oh, it looks smaller than that.
Does.
The estate agent must have had an elastic tape measure.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm 5'8", yeah? Now, they say that the distance between your fingertips is about the same as your height. So we're working out.
Oh, you're so knowledgeable, David.
Oh, I know. Okay, ready?
Can I get you to a drink?
Perhaps, very civil of you.
What do you like? I've got whiskey, I've got gin, I've got some sherry.
Oh, I'll have a small sweet sherry, please.
Sweet for my sweet.
I'm afraid it's not South African though.
Lovely.
David?
Oh yeah, I'd like I'd like a very large whiskey, please.
You say the drink, I'll say the size. Ice or water?
Somewhere in there, I think. Just a small splash of water, please. Yeah, listen. While he's out there, why don't we have a quick look at the room? I'll look at the fireplace first. What do you think? Yeah, good idea? Okay. You never know what might be damaged. Right.
Come on, David.
Oh.
I can't see.
Oh, David!
a fair few changes then.
Yes, it's the same way in our part of the world.
I must say it is, yeah.
Shouldn't this have been the dining room next to the kitchen?
Yeah, it was, but we changed it round. It's a lot more sunnier. Plus we've got a view from the garden through the doors.
Looking up there, I have to say that, well, there's a few cracks in the ceiling.
Oh, no, there is. I hadn't noticed them before.
I really not. Well, they don't look too serious. I think I could fix them.
You could?
Yeah.
I see you've got a nice fireplace.
Yes, I suppose it's cold coming to me, you do.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Sorry, yeah. So, you would have seen the wedding photos then, would you?
Oh, no. I like looking at photos.
Your love, please.
Oh, pretty.
They're an awful lot.
I guess weren't that bad.
No. I mean, you misunderstand me, old chap. I mean, there's an awful lot of albums.
You look lovely in morning dress. You have the figure for it.
Oi.
Look, I'm going to go and check on Annie. I know she'll be sorry she missed you. Might be a moment.
What an old chap.
I know. He seems sort of jumpy. You've interrupted him.
Well, he was very welcoming at the outset. If it had been inconvenient for us to view just now, he could have said so.
I know. Did you notice he didn't have a jacket on under his coat?
No.
I don't think he'd been out at all.
Well, I mean, why would you say so then?
Perhaps he's got somebody up there that he ought he shouldn't have.
What, you've been,
Yeah. I'm going to enjoy this.
No, I'm afraid she just can't lift her head from her pillow.
Oh. Better to lie low and keep under cover.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, as I said, I'm sure she's sorry she missed you. Maybe come back another time.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
But whilst we're here,
Yes.
can we look at the rest of the house? Just have a peek around?
Oh,
Since we're here anyway,
if you really have to, yeah.
We won't disturb Andy.
no, not Annie.
Through there is the kitchen.
Thank you.
Everything all right in there? You okay?
It's very woody.
Yes, that's Annie's choice, I'm afraid. We've had most of the house in Annie's choice. I just paid the bills.
Doesn't she go to work?
Oh yeah, she kept her job after we got married. Shared the bills, really.
Oh, right. You don't have to work, do you, pet?
No, just look after you. That's my vocation.
Through here is the dining room. Yes, to the left. No, David, to the left. No, not it's the coat cupboard.
Hello?
tasty, and ready to serve.
Oh, what more could a girl ask for?
Well, it's super size. Really.
What can I say? Oh, yummy! Black olives.
We could say thank you, and here's £8.50. I've got to go. It's my last drop.
Don't look at me, darling. I can order this pizza.
What? Well, stop picking at it then. But you're the lady of the house.
Lady of the house. I rather like the sound of that. No, sorry, I'm just passing through.
I must have the cash on delivery.
Whatever happened to civility? Look, I haven't got any on me. What have I got in here? Lipstick, mirror, comb. That's it.
Like I said, I've got to push off. I'm into my own time.
Oh, look, can't you, hang on a minute, I'm sure they'll be down soon.
Well, I could, but I've got a gig to go to.
Gig? Where are you going?
To the pavilion. I'm seeing Fisticuffs.
Wow, they're a great band, it's a sellout. You got tickets?
Yep. Dimitri. His brother is a mate of mine. Look, I need to go. What about this cash?
Oh, can't you call in on your way back?
I suppose it's going to be a bit late. Thanks for coming with me.
Oh, don't tempt me. I haven't had a good old dance for ages. What are you listening to? What's
Move up.
Steady on. I'm a respectable married lady.
Yeah, that's what they all say. At first. Well,
Well, I suppose it would be better than this stuffy old dinner party.
I'm going to be off now. Make your mind up.
Okay, why not? You're on. But no funny business, mind. Oh, wait a minute. I'd better leave a note. Okay, I'm ready.
Ready and willing. I had a hunch I'd need the van tonight instead of the old bike. Come on, babe. Let's go.
Oh, you just watch it, young man, or you're going to be in big trouble.
What are you doing up? What are you on death's door?
I came to fill up my hot water bottle. I couldn't get to sleep.
That's a conscience, that is.
Oh, I must be a bit delirious. I could have sworn I heard voices coming from the spare room.
That was us.
Us? You mean they're still here?
Yeah, they want you to have a look round and things.
Whatever for?
I don't know, maybe it's done thing in South Africa.
Good nerve, though. Did it pass muster?
What's the crazy thing? She said, well, it was a better condition than expected, but a lot smaller.
What they expected? Oh, I suppose if we don't have 10 servants at our disposal, they anticipated wall-to-wall bills.
She kept ruining cupboards and stuff.
She? A new letter? Wouldn't have stood for that.
Oh, you wasn't hearing me, you opted out. Where's the torch?
The church, it's here, I think. they didn't.
Well, that's stupid, of course not. Mind you, it taught you a lesson, though, wouldn't it? All your clothes hanging up on picture rail, like a big charity shop in there. At least your wardrobe's nice and tidy.
Me, I like that.
Did you find the torch? Oh, sorry, don't mind me, loves.
Who the hell's that?
Wait, who's that? It's your friend Ginny.
That's not Ginny. Nothing like her. And what's the torch for?
They were looking around the garden.
The garden is pitch black out there.
Hence the torch.
It's also pouring with rain. Are they insane?
Well, maybe it's a novelty for them, I don't know.
What I can't get over is why you bring some other woman here.
She is attractive and very young.
Fancy her, you think. He's such a toad, he might. They're in the greenhouse. That's not sponge.
You can't see that from here.
The light's on in there. It's the wrong size.
Well, I may as well still wait.
What, and being chopped off at the knees? I tell you, that's not him, and it's not her.
Oh, I don't know. I don't understand.
Well, who are they?
I see they told me they're David and Julie Miller.
Miller? That's not their name.
Well, it probably is their name, but yeah, who are they?
Just asked you that. You were talking to them. What did they say?
That's just it. They're David and Julie.
Miller. You've said that bit. But who are they, and what are they doing here? You were talking to them for an hour. They must have given you a clue. What did you talk about?
Oh, you mainly.
But they don't know me.
I didn't know that, did I?
Presumably they did.
I bet you was a couple with on holiday. You know yourself. Oh, Poppin, if you're passing, be delighted to see you.
Oh, everyone says that, but nobody actually means it.
Down here in Essex, mate, they're a different bird of a feather. All your chickens, they come home to roost at once.
I tell you, I've never seen them before in my life. Did they say where they came from?
Yeah, so.
So, didn't you find that a bit odd, since they're supposed to be from South Africa?
Oh, I was joking.
Since when has living in Surrey been caused for murder?
Well, it's your fault, you know, you should have been here.
You told me to go to bed.
Not bloody instantly. If you'd been here, it's been sorted out by now.
Insurance. Did they try to sell you any insurance? They're very insidious, these salesmen. Or double glazing?
No, I'm not sure.
Well, when they come back in, you must get rid of them.
What do you pick up and throw them out the front door?
Tell them you're going out.
I've told them I've just come in. I'll lock the door and leave them in the garden, shall I?
Wait, they might be thieves, casing the joint. They wanted to look in every room.
They'd be pretty bloody disappointed then, wouldn't they? With the bad white work they've got. Claiming it's a tax loss. Anyway, what about the greenhouse? A geranium smuggling gang.
Ah, very funny.
They didn't look like burglars.
Oh, yeah, to tell, would you? Familiar with the few felons then, are you? You'd better find out all you can about them and send them packing.
Tugging the bright lights, the interrogation treatment. Hello, what's your contribution to all this?
I'm a sick woman, so I'm going back to bed. But we'll just make a note of their car registration number as a precaution.
I can't really see it from here. Oh, Christ, they're coming back.
Right, I'm off. Watch them like a hawk and don't sign anything.
Listen, it's a decent sized garden. But what's your soil like? Is it acid or alkaline? Well, you should get yourself one of these soil testing kits. You get all these little bottles, then you get samples.
I'm not much of a gardener, actually.
Oh dear, well, you don't know what you're missing. I'll tell you what, it's not all hard work anymore. You get all these super tools which help you do the digging and all that.
Sell gardening equipment, do we?
No, I'm just a keen amateur gardener, aren't I? That's all I am, really.
No, we've got an old chap who comes to our house. He comes and goes as he pleases, really. Yeah, in fact, I think he came when we bought the house.
Oh, well, I don't know that we want to take on a garden, you know, because we like to do things our own way. Besides, from what you just said, it sounds as though he's going to be retiring soon.
Well, old Arthur, retirement, he passed that milestone years ago. 85 degrees a day. I'll tell you what, when Arthur's time's up, mate, he'll be happy to just roll over in the compost and gently rot away.
Oh, got anything to say?
Very helpful, young Arthur. He'd be more than happy to up here after you've been turned over in the turnips.
Your keys? You would have been looking all over the house for them.
No, not mine. Are they yours?
No?
But you never know, eh, David?
Don't get carried away.
Oh, that little sun trap outside. There's a nice little area where you can build a barbecue. With a little cupboard underneath, with your tools and everything.
Got a big garden back in Surrey, wasn't it?
Well, it's not bad. It's right where we are, but it's not really big enough because Jules wants to live off the land. Right? Now, she's never happier than when she's digging about and spreading the muck and... Oh, well, you wouldn't believe it looking at her, would you?
No, not at all.
And flower beds, oh. She has a natural talent for bedding, don't you?
I can believe that. Do you get much time for holidays in this garden?
Oh, yeah, we love the sun.
Yes, Spain, France, Italy.
Venice is a wonderful city, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't think we've actually been to Venice yet.
Loire Valley, very delightful this time of year, and the chateaus are wonderful.
Oh, no, we prefer Saint-Tropez to top up the tan.
Naples? I mean Naples?
We prefer the resorts. Anywhere where there's a good beach that Jules can lay back and peel off, and I mean off, and put on the old summer, that's a night.
No, me and Andy, we prefer the smaller side of things, castles, cathedrals, and that sort of thing, really.
Oh. Culture. Now, when you see one part of old stones, you see all I say. Oh, look at this. There's a funny old tramp in your window.
Is it old Arthur, your gardener?
Good,
I
Trevis,
want to
Andy.
ask him about... Oh.
It's Andy. What are you doing out there?
The front door blew shut behind me.
Why didn't you knock on the door like any normal person?
Well, because I didn't want you to leave them alone in here.
What's you doing out there anyway?
I had a number of things to do.
What things?
A number.
You're wet. And outside in your dressing gown too.
Is this Annie?
But you were in bed.
Yes, I am in my dressing gown. Yes, I was in bed. I fancied some fresh air. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, but it's pouring with rain and you're not well.
I got locked out. We have such excellent locks to all our doors and double glazed windows.
Oh yes, jolly good. You
Our
should...
insurance company, we are fully insured in all aspects. Insist on it.
Excellent.
Also, we're planning on buying 2 Dobermans. What should it be done with them?
And in your shivering, sit yourself down, I'll get a nice strong brand. Oh, sorry, this is my wife Annie. And Annie, this is David Miller and his wife Julie.
No, Julie. So this is your wife then?
I am indeed. How do you do?
Oh,
Pleased to meet you.
you look so much more prettier in your photographs.
So, Paul, what can you tell me?
You must have wondered, you must have wondered what we were doing all that time in a greenhouse.
Goodness no, your little fetishes are your own affair.
Well, it's like this. We would like... Oh, you're right, yeah, the sons we did first. Sums, we were doing a few sums.
Yeah, because we are rather keen.
On sums.
Come on, David.
Yeah, go on, David.
Well, what we'd like to do is to throw a figure at you and see how it strikes you.
What's he gonna throw?
Tell you what though, have you got a bit of paper?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, yeah. Have I got pen? Yes, I've got pen. Wait. Okay. Have a look at that. Oh, well, right, what about this one? What do you say?
The second one's bigger than the first.
Well, right, yes, but is it acceptable?
Acceptable for what?
Well, subject, of course, to the usual conditions.
Can't I buy the house?
Buy the house?
Buy the house?
David, it's not buy the house, it's not for sale.
Oh, David, I really want this house.
Oh, look, now she's upset.
Hang on.
How embarrassing! What you must have thought of us come barging in here.
There are a few bizarre ideas, yeah.
I'm going to make this one really nice too.
Is this your offer for it?
Andy, it's immaterial, we're not on the market.
Think about it, Paul. It's very tempting.
We don't want to move.
What's all this we?
Well, perhaps, you know, we ought to now go and have a look then at the other house. What do you
Perhaps,
think?
no. Perhaps we should leave it for them to discuss it. There might be more people interested.
More
Right,
people?
yeah, okay. Well, we're going, tell you what, we're going into the kitchen, yeah? And you can call us when you're ready.
Is this some sort of weird parlour game?
You're not well. You ought to be in bed.
And you ought to mind your own.
Andy, just calm down.
I think we're going mad.
Look, what my wife is trying to say, we don't know who the bloody hell you are and what you're doing here.
You don't?
No, we don't ever recollect meeting you here before.
And never again, please God.
No,
Look,
I don't think we
I
have.
hate to sound obtuse, but what do you want? What are you doing here?
Don't sign anything, Paul.
I'm not stupid.
This is 35 Cranley Gardens, isn't it?
No, she's 35 Cranley Close.
What's going on in Cranley Gardens?
So you asked to see him.
Well, because she thought, and I thought, well, we... Cranley Close, I mean, okay, he's just round the corner, just round the back, over there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not far then.
Number 35, did you say?
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
Tina's house. Good Lord, Tina. I forgot all about her.
Well, what's that?
Oh, nothing.
You know the people there then? They're going to be in there, do you think?
Oh, she'll be there all right, kicking her heels.
Her husband's not. He's way at sea in the Merchant Navy.
Is her house as nice as yours?
Well, let's see what this says. That's a lie for a start. It's rubbish.
I thought that garden sounded quite nice.
Mature shrubs. Nothing lives to maturity there. Plants barely reach adolescence. She's a planticidal maniac.
It's not like yours then.
Oh no, ours is much better value.
I'll tell you what. We think that our offer is pretty fair. Bearing in mind, we should have to spend a little bit more money on the house and, well, make a few changes.
Changes? What changes?
The kitchen for a start.
What's wrong with my kitchen?
It's a tinsy bit drab.
out, put into new shiny ones, add a bit of colour.
That's antique pine. I searched high and low.
Oh, that wood. It harbours all sorts of germs.
Oh, we are extremely healthy. We never get ill.
Tell you what, let me show you what I want to do.
I think you've just talked yourself out of a sound, David.
David, I don't think we should discuss our plans.
Oh, indeed you should. I have a right to know if my house is going to be mutilated.
Oh, how rude. David's a real craftsman.
Yeah.
Self-taught, but a real craftsman.
I'm sure he is.
Whose side are you on?
Well, maybe we should go and look at 35 Cranley Garden.
I was surprised though when I didn't see the sunken bath.
Yeah, of course, the jacuzzi off the main bedroom.
En suite, my sweet. Now, how comes you are so familiar with Tina's boudoir?
Been there loads of times.
Well, I've been there more than you, or so I thought, and she's never shown me these delights. In fact, I don't think she's even been upstairs.
Does it matter? Does it really matter?
I think we should go.
Does it matter? I want to know what's been going on.
I definitely should be going now.
It's you trying to set me up with her tonight. Oh, go out with Tina. Have good fun. There's no harm in her.
Well, as I remember, you didn't put up much resistance. She had me fooled.
We've definitely got to go.
We're going.
Here, explain this away. Paul, sweetie, just can't wait for you. Lots of love, Tina.
Show me that.
Goodbye then.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise you had guests.
Oh, they're not guests. Hello, Tina. Just the girl I wanted to see.
This is Tina with the house down there.
Tina locked out of her house over there.
Oh.
Tina, we'd like to come and see your house.
I can't get in. I'm locked out. I tried to climb through the lavatory window, but my bum wouldn't fit through.
She's got some cheek coming here.
Quite a lot, actually.
Your skirt coming through that window.
Whoops, sorry. No, that wasn't climbing through the window. That was climbing out of the van. Round to see if you had my keys.
Why would we have your keys?
I might have dropped them when I was here earlier.
Ah. Yeah. You got them, Paul. They're in your pocket.
Wonderful, darling. I thought I was going to have to sleep in the shed.
Oh, I'm sure Paul would have made room for you. Pops round often, does he, and lets himself in?
It's so ridiculous, Annie.
So, we can come and see your house now.
What? Why?
Oh, come over here and sit down and we'll explain.
I remember now, it was last winter. Tina had a few problems and I went around and sorted a few things out for her. It was all very innocent.
I don't remember.
No, I think you were saying with your mum that time.
Oh, how very accommodating of me.
Tina's very willing.
Is she? Well, you as well.
We'll be off,
To
Tina.
show us round her house now.
We'll be off.
But before you go, Tina, could you help me sort something out for me, please?
Hatch something up.
Oh, shut up. Tina, I want to say a word. I want to say the first word that comes into your mind, right?
Word associations, yes. I know.
This is stupid.
Oh, shut up. Leak.
P.
Burst.
P.
Big freeze.
Cold shoulder.
Water.
Bed.
Bed? Why have a bed?
Oh, waterbed. We've got one.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tina, do you know when she should drain it down in the big freeze last winter?
Yes, that's right. It was last February. Oh, I can't tell you how glad I was when Paul came across.
Oh, I'm not hearing this.
Tina, you're not helping much here.
Oh, I think she's doing splendidly.
What is all this?
Well, Paul was telling me about the service he rendered you.
Oh, he was marvellous. He really was.
All it was, Tina had a problem in the winter and she had a burst pipe. I went round there, showed her where the stopcock was and organised a plumber, that's all.
You should all know where your stopcock is.
I wish I knew where yours was. Is that the only time Paul's ever been in your bedroom?
Yes. What is all this? You mean to tell me that you thought there was something going on between me and Paul? Paul is the last person I would... Don't know me better than that. You're both my friends. Hang on a minute. So why were you so keen to send me out to dinner with him? It was some sort of trap. You absolute cow.
Oh, I'm sorry, please don't. I'm not well. My head's hurting and it's been such a stressful evening.
Oh, you can say that again.
Look, she didn't mean it, look. She's frightened of a severe head cold.
Is that all? I've been fighting off a severe head case. What do you mean? Oh, just don't ask. Just don't ask.
Shall I make us all a nice cup of tea?
I should do it really.
No, it's all right. I know where everything is.
I'll come and give you a hand.
Oh, lovely.
I am really sorry. But about the key business and the note.
Oh, the note. I almost forgot. I'm sorry. It was so rude of me to go off like that.
Go off.
Yes. When I was here earlier, I climbed over the fence to save Paul the drive across. But then I went off with Pizza McPete. That was a big mistake.
My pizza, did it turn up?
Oh, yes. It's here somewhere. I think it's over here. Oh.
My pizza. Ah, it's all squashed. My first dinner is inside the dog, and my pizza looks like a dog's dinner.
Has he been back for the money yet? Pizza Pete, lecher in leather. If he does, don't let him anywhere near me.
It's still warm.
Oh, pizza, lovely. I'm going to get some plates.
It's very exotic. Did you produce it?
No, that's just your impression.
Oh, lovely. All friends again. I searched high and low for the napkins and I couldn't find any.
Oh, don't doubt it. So, Tina, you didn't tell us you put your house up for sale.
Oh, no, I've only just put it on the market.
What does Bill got to say about it? Is he getting a sure job?
Bill doesn't know.
He doesn't know. I think that's what he'll say about it when he finds out.
Well, why should he? He moves around all the time. Why shouldn't I?
Yeah, but he's on a ship.
Ship, house, what's the difference?
Can I take it then that our negotiations here have terminated?
Oh, have you decided not to sell your house to us after all?
What? You were going to sell your house to my purchasers? That's poaching, that is!
Yes, I thought we missed with the descriptions.
Yeah, but is it is it too late to go round your house now? Have a quick look.
Well, okay then, but you'll have to excuse the mess because if I'd known you were coming, I'd
It
have...
would still look the same.
You're right, I suppose. Good night, you two. Good night.
Good night, Tina. Goodbye. Nice to have met you both. Hello. I'm sorry I was so rude earlier.
Oh, that's quite all right. I mean, thank you for your hospitality. Yes, it's been quite an exciting evening.
And I'm sure it's not over yet. It's a very bohemian neighbourhood, isn't it? Goodbye.
Oh, whoops. I've almost done it again, my keys. Where are my keys? Oh, silly me. They're in my bag. My bag.
Oh, Tina, back all your drawers will stand inspection.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
God, blimey, what a night.
Yeah, so much for our quiet evening.
Oh, I don't think so. There's more than enough you have.
Do you think they'll buy Tina's house?
Oh, I hope not. So, out the two of them, I wish they'd buy ours.
Why? You don't really want to move though, do you?
No, I don't. I just think if Tina sells up, they'd be our neighbours. I shouldn't worry though. I can't see Bill saying yes to the idea. He likes her being surrounded by friends.
Yeah. She'll just change her mind anyway. Just another one of her whims.
Yeah.
I do like Bill and Tina.
Yeah, I can tell.
Was I awful?
Terrible.
It must have been the brandy mixed with the pills I'd taken. I didn't really think that you and Tina, you know.
Should I not? Not my type. Now that Jill, now that's alright. No, Emma. I'm joking. We'll not set you after tonight's performance, wouldn't dare.
Better not. Let's go to bed.
Yeah, well. I'll get that.
What do you suppose Tina's forgotten now?
There's some bird outside called Ginny and her husband's vocal sponge.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for being a wonderful audience this evening. Before I hand you over to Anne to draw the raffle, I'd just like to say a few words, if I may. Many of you in the audience tonight have been to past productions and may recognise a few familiar faces amongst our cast. There's Carrot. And of course, Sasha. Sasha actually took a little while out from acting from us, but she's now back, and I really hope she stays. However, you will also notice there's a few new faces tonight. It's Emma. They've only been with us for a short while and came to us complete novices. Emma, who I think thought she would only end up making the tea, but stepped up to the mark and rose to the challenge and took on Annie's part. And up until only a few weeks ago, we didn't have Pizza Pete. Then in walked Lee, who also rose to the challenge and slotted into the part with ease. This is Emma's and Lee's first stage acting role. It's their second night tonight, and I think you will agree they did us all proud. We also have Eileen, who again only joined a few months ago with her husband Ken. With their team-making skills have made rehearsal so much fun. And with Eileen putting herself forward for the thankless task of prom, wherever she's gone.